Imagine you're sitting in your favorite coffee shop, you connect to the free Wi-Fi, log into your bank account and transfer rent money. The screen says success. You sip your latte, completely unaware that the person sitting 3 tables away just watched you do it. They saw your username, they saw your password, they even changed the destination account number. You didn't pay your landlord, you just paid a hacker. And the scariest part? You won't know until it's too late. This isn't science fiction, this is a man-in-the-middle attack. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. What is a man-in-the-middle attack? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down one of the oldest yet most effective tricks in the cybercriminal's playbook. The man-in-the-middle attack, or MITM for short. So, what exactly is it? Think of the old days of passing notes in class. You write a note to your friend. Do you like me? Check yes or no. You pass it to the person sitting between you. Let's call him Kevin. Kevin is supposed to just pass the note, but Kevin is nosy. Kevin opens the note, reads it, maybe even changes yes or no to give me your lunch money, and then passes it to your friend. Your friend replies, and Kevin reads that too before handing it back to you. Both of you think you're having a private conversation, but in reality, Kevin controls the entire flow of information. In the digital world, Kevin is a hacker. The note is your data, passwords, credit card numbers, confidential emails, and the classroom is the internet connection between your device and the website you're visiting. How does it work? The mechanics. Okay, let's get technical, but keep it simple. Internet communication is usually a two-way street. Your computer sends a request to a server, like Google or Facebook, and the server sends data back. In a MITM attack, the hacker inserts themselves into this conversation. They trick your computer into thinking they are the server. Simultaneously, they trick the server into thinking they are you. To your computer, everything looks normal. The website loads. The lock icon might even appear. But the pipe your data is traveling through has a leak, a massive one. Why is this so dangerous? Because unlike malware or viruses that you have to download, a MITM attack happens to the connection itself. You don't have to click a shady link to be a victim. You just have to be on the wrong network at the wrong time. The setup. Where do these happen? Before we explain the specific types, you need to know where these attacks happen. The number one hunting ground, public Wi-Fi, airports, hotels, libraries, coffee shops. These networks are often unsecured or poorly secured. Hackers love them because the barrier to entry is low. All they need is a laptop, some easily downloadable software, and a spot to sit and wait. But it's not just public Wi-Fi. It can happen within corporate networks, or even at the ISP level in extreme cases. But for 99% of us, the danger zone is that free_airport_Wi-Fi connection you just clicked on. If you are interested to see more tricks and tips, check this video in the corner. Type 1. Wi-Fi spoofing, the evil twin. Let's break down the most common methods, starting with the evil twin attack, also known as Wi-Fi spoofing. You walk into a cafe called the Daily Grind. You open your phone settings. You see a network called Daily Grind Guest. You click it. You're in. But wait, the hacker sitting in the corner has set up a portable router. They named their network Daily Grind Guest too. Maybe they made the signal slightly stronger than the real one. Your phone is designed to connect to the strongest signal with a known name, so you accidentally connect to the hacker's hotspot, not the cafe's router. Now every website you visit, every search you type, passes through their device first. They are the internet provider now. They own the connection. Pattern interrupt, curiosity gap. You might be thinking, I only visit HTTPS websites, the secure ones with the lock icon. I'm safe, right? Wrong. Hackers have found a way around that too. It's called HTTPS stripping, and it's terrifyingly clever. Stick around, we're getting to that in a minute. Type 2. ARP poisoning. Next up is ARP poisoning. This one is a bit more advanced and happens on a local network, like in an office or a university. Every device has a specific ID card called a MAC address. The network uses a system called ARP, Address Resolution Protocol, to match your IP address to your MAC address so it knows where to send data. It's like the mailroom sorting system for the internet. In ARP poisoning, the hacker sends out fake ID cards to the network switch. They tell the network, "Hey, I am the router," and they tell the router, "Hey, I am the user." The network gets confused and updates its address book with the fake info. Now, when you try to send an email to the internet, the network sends it to the hacker first, thinking they are the router. The hacker reads the email, forwards it to the real router, and you're none the wiser. Type 3 DNS spoofing. This one is like changing the signs on a highway. DNS, domain name system, is the phone book of the internet. When you type in www.facebook.com, DNS translates that human name into a computer IP address so your browser can find it. In a DNS spoofing attack, the hacker alters this phone book. You type in www.bankofamerica.com. Your browser asks the DNS server where to go, but the hacker has corrupted the response. Instead of sending you to the real bank website, the DNS sends you to the hacker's fake website. The page looks identical. The logo is there. The login box is there. You type your credentials, but you didn't log in. You just handed your keys to the thief. By the time you realize the page isn't loading correctly, they've already emptied your account. Type 4 HTTPS stripping, SSL stripping. Remember that question about the secure lock icon? Here is the answer. HTTPS is the secure encrypted version of the web. It prevents people from reading your traffic, but a tool called SSL strip creates a MITM attack that forces your browser to downgrade. Here is how it works. You try to connect to a secure site. The hacker intercepts that request. The hacker connects to the secure site for you. The bank sends the secure page back to the hacker, but then the hacker strips away the encryption and serves you an unencrypted, unsecured HTTP version of the page. You are looking at the bank website. It looks real, but the connection is open. Everything you type is plain text. The hacker is the bridge between your unsecured connection and the bank's secure connection. Why are you at risk? Why should you care? I'm not a millionaire, you say. I have nothing to hide. Hackers don't care about your net worth, they care about data. They want your email password so they can reset your other passwords. They want your identity to open credit cards in your name. They want to use your device as a zombie to attack others. For businesses, the risk is catastrophic. Intellectual property theft, client data leaks, ransomware injection through intercepted downloads. One MITM attack can bankrupt a small company. It's not just about money, it's about privacy. Do you want a stranger reading your medical emails? Your private chats? How to protect yourself. Okay, enough doom and gloom. How do you stop Kevin from reading your notes? Stop trusting public Wi-Fi. If you must use it, never do banking or sensitive work. Use a VPN, virtual private network. A VPN creates an encrypted tunnel for your data. Even if a hacker intercepts your traffic, all they will see is scrambled gibberish. It is the single best defense against MITM attacks. Check the URL. If you are banking, ensure it says HTTPS. If the browser warns you the connection is not secure, listen to it. Close the tab immediately. Use two-factor authentication, 2FA. Even if they steal your password, 2FA makes it much harder for them to actually get into your account. Keep your software updated. Browsers and operating systems are constantly patching these security holes. Don't click "Remind me later." So guys, the internet is an incredible tool, but it was built on trust, not security. Man-in-the-middle attacks exploit that trust. But now that you know how the trick works, you are no longer an easy target. Awareness is your first line of defense. Don't be the person who hands their keys to a stranger in a coffee shop. Secure your connection, double-check those URLs, and stay safe out there. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm protect more people. Subscribe for more deep dives into the world of cyber safety. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.